SBT motor has just arrived. We haven't even opened it yet, so we're gonna go ahead and open it and see what they sent us. I'll give the camera to Beth here. Alright. Okay, so they sent us installation gaskets, which I had to pay extra for because we bought the cheaper motor with the less warranty, so it doesn't come with that. So those are the gaskets. Here there's an owner's manual, looks like, invoice, some instructions, and it looks like those are the coolant taps for the engine block. I'm assuming those aren't going to be in it because they're there. And then a quart of their 2-stroke engine brake and oil, which I read that you need to add, yeah, so this goes into the gas tank. Fill your gas tank with fresh gasoline, mix in volume SBT oil directly in gas tank. Fill your reservoir with 2-stroke oil recommended in owner's manual. So this doesn't go in your injection, this just goes straight into the gas tank. But the more important fun part here, let's see. So they've got this big piece of foam. Okay. Zooming in there. There's the engine. I'm just gonna hop up here and see if I can pull the whole thing out on the foam.
Wait, there's a warning. Don't let this happen.
We'll get to that.
Oh, okay. So make sure you're not gonna let it happen, Derek.
I gotta save all this because this is how our old engine's going back. Okay, here it is. So,
You might need to use the knife again to get that.
yeah, I was wondering if we're gonna send it back in this bag, so I didn't want to start tearing it yet. I can't tell if it's a sealed bag or it's got an opening in it. All right.
So this engine is a rebuilt engine that the company rebuilt?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Let's take a look at this first. See where we're at here. Don't let this happen. So it's telling you you should check all of these things, because if your old motor had this happen to it, which ours did, you could have issues with the fuel system, the carburetors, the fuel pump, the pulse lines, the base gasket, all those things that you wouldn't be getting with this motor.
Have you done all of that?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So, let's see what this is. So it looks, I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a new oil pump piece. We'll take a look. Put that over here. But it looks like if you look in there, you can see a new piston. And then if you look in here, let's see if I can get some light.
Yeah.
You can see the cross hatching of the cylinder. So it's definitely got fresh cylinders in it. Fresh bore, I suppose. Everything's pretty clean. This paint job is pretty nice.
Better than what we had.
Painted nice and silver. Let me set it up. You can see here the tape's still there from when for the pulse line when they painted it. I noticed this guy right here is missing. That's what they gave us over there.
Okay.
And the inlets. There should be another one on the other side. You can see the rave valve right here. Look down. See, it's all new. These are the plastic caps, new bellows, Retainers on both. It looks like they were in place when they painted it because there's paint on them, so that's cool. Let me flip it up. The whole thing is oily. Looks like they oiled everything. Alright, on the back side here, yep, there's our other inlet.
It looks really good.
Got spark plug covers here. I don't know what that is. Almost looks like one of those like stickers that turns color if water hits it, but yeah. And then SBT has a sticker on the side of it here with our serial number. So, oh, and then there's what was toasting our other motor, the bearing cage. And it looks like this bearing cage is metal. So I don't know if our old one was metal. I've heard they did plastic ones. I don't really know anything about that, but I can just tell that looks good. Crank looks new. It's got the key. Yeah, everything looks good. We'll probably run a compression test on it before we install it, just because why not? But it looks like everything's good in here. Haven't gone through their name, address. I think this just tells you what you do, how your warranty works. So all I know at this point is to get this installed, and then I have to send my old motor back in this same foam, in this exact same configuration as they sent me the old one. And there should be, I don't want to show my address here, but there is a prepaid FedEx logo in here, or prepaid FedEx, yeah, whatever goes on the package.
Packing slip?
Like a shipping label, that's what I'm looking for. There's a prepaid shipping label, which I paid for through them. They sent us some SBT stickers.
Oh, you love that.
I do like some free stickers. And they also sent you instructions on engine removal, which could be kind of nice, even though we already pulled our engine. So yeah, we'll just start throwing it together, and we'll get the rest of the video here going as hopefully everything goes smooth, but as we either run into problems or set this one back. But this is how it's going to show up for you. I don't like so much how the information plate's just gone there, but or whatever. Everything else though looks, well, they didn't take the tape off right here. Everything looks good. Everything looks new. Everything's got oil on it, so there's no rust. The paint looks better than I thought it was gonna look. It does actually look pretty nice. And it looks like they definitely assembled it and then painted it, so everything's sealed up pretty good. But, all right, yeah, I guess stay tuned. We'll see how it goes.